And off we go from Houston. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. Inside the 35. 20. 15. The speed on display. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Texans. It's his second touchdown of the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go play action here with Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. That pass caught right side, Valdez-Scantling.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now Allen on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return starts from the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Texans. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
On the return, here comes Shakir. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Buffalo. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Open man is Valdez-Scantling. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Alert, alert, alert!
They'll run. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ray Davis, touchdown Buffalo. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And Mike, as the rest of this game unfolds and they have success with their play-action passing game, expect the balance of their run game to continue to pick up as well. When you can make a defense defend the same look, run and pass, that is a handful, and it tends to lead to these big, explosive chunk plays.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
A man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Stevenson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Good blocking, and he's in. C.J. Stroud, touchdown, Houston. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play action. It's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll check this down to the running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a give on the ground. Man. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment. 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 3rd and 2. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
In trouble, and down he goes. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Now it's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll work forward for a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Allen in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Here's a give, running right. It's Stevenson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Robbie.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
There's a hot.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long. Here's Stroud. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Taken at about the 6. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing is Allen. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
On the quick, right?
Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, let's go.
On play action, Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun. And it's Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll run on second down. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. First and 10.
Hey, south.
Schultz is the motion man. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run here. And this will be a Texans first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, Tony. Good.
A second down throw for Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
He's got the first down and more than that. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make every...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
By Channing Tindall. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive play. In this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hey, uno. Taxi. Good.
Now Stroud. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And how about the poor... This quarterback, you find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here's Stroud. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.